Hey there, Tamir from Fibonacci-Traders.com here. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Top stocks to watch for the coming week. Big week ahead of us. FOMC, Apple, Amazon, Meta, AMD coming up with earnings. So without further ado, please hit the like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's hit the charts. Airbnb is the first name on the list, 30 names in total. We have this trend line that goes all the way from November 2021, each and every time, very clear, we can see it, each and every time price reached, got rejected. Now price is trying again, reaching it. Let's see next week if bullish sentiment in the overall market can bring also bullish sentiment into Airbnb and we can get break up above and continuation towards the 130 on Airbnb. Looking left, very important resistance for bulls to break up and above. Still have time at Airbnb earnings report Thursday, February 23rd. Adobe is next. If you are following me here and on Twitter, and if you're a member in Fibonacci Traders Discord, we have waited patiently for a break up and above this channel. Now price is at the 373 area, which is not surprisingly the 618 Fibonacci level retracement from this downtrend, retracement all the way to the 618. Let's see continuation to the upside. Also Adobe still have time. March 16. ARKK is next on the list, breaking above this trend line few days ago, 2 weeks ago. Break up, retested this trend line as support and continuation to the upside. Now at the 40 area, this 40 area, we can see even without the Fibonacci, only by looking left, we can see very strong support that became strong resistance. Now price is again inside this area. Let's see continuation to the upside. Then we can take Fibonacci, swing low, swing high, and now we have all the levels that we need to follow and manage the risk accordingly. Ben Franklin Resources, very interesting price action. We have Monday coming up, earnings report. Let's see where report will take it. We have trend line that we can identify it like this: high, higher high, higher high. Let's see continuation towards this one. I would wait, and I'm waiting only after the earnings to see where price will take us, but we can prepare for any scenario. We take Fibonacci swing low, swing high, and now we have to the upside levels and trend line, and to the downside the levels to manage risk. Citigroup, also interesting price action. If you missed my weekly market recap, we went over the XLF. So now we are checking Citigroup. C is the ticker. We have this low here, October 2022 lows. Now we have December and January higher low. We had this high here during November, and now we have a higher high. This is the definition of uptrend, and it depends on the time frame that you are looking. If the time frame is longer, we are still in a downtrend, but on the short term we do have higher lows and higher highs. So on the short term we are in the beginning of an uptrend. Let's see continuation towards this trend line here. This trend line goes all the way to June 2021. Let's see if the XLF and the overall market can push price above this trend line. CVS is next on the list. Now we have a bounce from this trend line that goes all the way to here. We can see trend line holding, holding, holding. Once again, doji of a trend line is the most significant and strong signal for trend reversal, and here we have it. CVS coming up with earnings on Wednesday, February 8th. Let's see continuation where price will take us. We have swing high, swing low. Next resistance will be the 89. Then we have the 92. And following price and managing risk according to the levels. eBay closing up and above with 2 consecutive dojis on this trend line. Support, resistance, support, resistance, resistance. And now let's see if it can act also once again as support. We have 2 consecutive dojis. Doji is the strongest signal of indecision in the market on the time frame that we are looking at. Now we can take Fibonacci swing low, swing high over to this swing high. Now we have 48 to the downside needs to hold, 51 to the upside as the next resistance. eBay earnings coming up on Wednesday, February 22. So we have time. MU breaking above a very long trend line. Let's clear the chart, remove everything, and then we can see this area here, the 49 area, double bottom scenario. We have here this area here, no Fibonacci, no other indicators, no volume, just price action looking left, trying to identify major support resistance area. And now we can see 65 is a very interesting area for support and resistance for MU price. So long above, and we have earnings on MU coming up March 23. Still have time, so follow MU. Let's see how MU will react to the coming AMD earnings later this week. NET is the ticker. Very interesting price action. We can see here we have trend line that now price is trying to break up above and some continuation to the upside. Earnings coming up Thursday, February 9. We can take Fibonacci swing low, swing high, and we have all the levels that we need for potential resistance to the upside and potential support if price will start going back down. SQ, new name on my watch. Clear the chart, start again. SQ, we have this low here. October, November, we have this low here. December, January, we have earnings coming up Thursday, February 23rd. But if we take Fibonacci swing low, swing high, these are the levels to the upside and to the downside, and we can also identify this high here and this high here, and now we have also a trend line for the higher highs. Let's see continuation towards maybe 93, touching this here at the 100 area and maybe even all the way to 108. All we have to do is identify the trend, follow price, use levels and trend lines. We don't need anyone else on any other social media to tell us what to do. We can teach ourselves, educate, following price and managing risk, because risk management is the only thing that we traders have full control of. You is next. we can see trend line holding the lower highs from August 2022, also here December 22, and now once again price is struggling with this trend line, so I'm waiting for a break up and above this trend line. Then we can take Fibonacci, swing low, swing high. We can also take this one. We also have this higher low. Let's see continuation, break up and above towards the 42.50 and maybe even all the way to 65. We have earnings February 22, still have time. Another name on my watch list. UPST, another name that I'm posting regularly in the past few days on Twitter. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. Every day, swing ideas, day trading ideas. Also, join our Discord where we have members helping other members becoming better traders and becoming their own indicators. Now, UPST breaking above this trend line. Let's see continuation above 20, looking left, 20, strong support, strong resistance. Now it's the next major test for bulls. Still have time for UPST earnings Tuesday, February 23rd. So keep your eyes on UPST. PayPal, interesting area once again. If we look left, we have this trend line over here. Each and every time price reached this trend line, it got rejected. We also have this trend line to the downside, and we have the 64 area, which is a very strong support. Now, let's see if PayPal bulls can push price once and for all up and above this trend line. And I know I sound like a broken record, but this is technical analysis. You plan, you have the strategy, 3, 4, 5 rules. No need more rules. The simpler is the better. Rinse, repeat. Risk management, following price, using trend lines and Fibonacci levels to manage risk. And now we can see clearly that price is in a very important level, the 618 Fibonacci retracement level from this downtrend. So I'm waiting for a break up and above. PayPal earnings coming up on Thursday, February 9. So also PayPal is on my list. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please hit a like, subscribe, and don't forget to check my how-to playlist. 16 videos, 20 minutes or less, on how to become a better trader each and every day, technical side, and most importantly on the mental side. So until the next video, stay safe.